Hi, it's Brandy, and we're gonna try this again. I'm back. So I have been gone for like 4 years. I'm just gonna re-up this channel, and I was very embarrassed by what happened with the channel previously with trying to get the giveaways done and handled. So I did send out every single one of the giveaways, and a lot of them disappeared into the ether. So I made a mistake. I didn't send things like certified mail or anything, and they would have tracking numbers, but at the time, the US Postal Service was kind of being closed. A lot of post offices were being closed, including ones that were near me. And I would get messages that people hadn't received stuff, so I would send my personal ones, or I would try to run and find more of similar items, things like that. I talked to a lot of people. It just went badly. So under President 45, the post office went through a bunch of rigmarole, and then people would move. I wouldn't have the right addresses, or Amazon would say things were delivered that weren't. It was really bad, and it got to be very overwhelming, and I didn't really know what to do on social media because I thought it would be infringing on people's privacy, and it was very, very stressful. And then COVID hit, worse, because that was a huge part of why I was doing that with my channel. And this was well into March. Like, I was still trying to catch up all the Christmas giveaway fun. Well, I mean, into like July, but by March, COVID stress had started and just kept trying to get it done. And then we had some deaths in the family and some very big stressors, and it was a disaster. And quite honestly, I didn't want to come on here and sound like a victim and sound like I just wanted to be accountable and be like, I tried to do this nice thing and I spent astronomical amounts of money to do so, and it flopped hugely. And I thought if I came on here and said, I'm sorry that I wasn't prepared and didn't really know the best ways to do that, that it just would sound like I wasn't taking accountability. I did try to contact as many people as possible. I didn't have all of the info for everyone. So I am sorry if that messed with you or hurt your feelings, or you didn't receive the things that you were supposed to. If you are one of those people and you're interested in a follow-up or a different situation, or you'd like to talk about it, or you'd like to yell at me, then I have an email on my website, which is bluehourtarot.net. Blue is in the color, B-L-U-E, hour like time, and tarot, obviously, .net. You can just hit the contact me, and it will go straight to my email, and I can help you from there. So here's the thing. I started this channel for fun to do the giveaways, but also because I hate going into stores to look for tarot decks, and you can't tell what they look like. And sometimes a tarot deck will say, come to the front of the store and we'll open it for you. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to be that person. So I really like doing the comparisons, like with the indie decks and the Kickstarters. I really like supporting Kickstarters and other indie platforms that are like crowdfunding. I love finding artists, just love that rabbit hole. I like to draw, I like to design, so that's part of it. So I'm going to keep doing that because I have missed doing it. It was very cathartic and very zen and just really nice, now that life has kind of calmed down for me. So the issue is I don't like screen grabs. Like, people are using screen grabs and throwing things into AI, and that's really bothering me. I'm not sure how to combat that, so I am am going to continue with the indie deck reviews, and I mean just deck reviews in general. And if y'all have any information on how to fight the screen grab, that would be great. I don't know if you can these days, but I will be supporting as much as I can the original decks, and I will try and put links to everything, or if they are available to sell on my website, I will have them, so if they're on my channel, they'll be for sale in my website, or I'll have the information on my website. I will sell them for the standard for what they got sold for, not for a profit for me. Does that make sense? I won't up the price, so I make profit. I will make it available as I can, if that's possible. The other thing is I really like the subscription boxes and showing people what they get. Like, I really like this one, the 9 of Earth. I have this as an example. And the Witch's Moon boxes, things like that. The thing is that I end up with a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to use. So I may be putting that stuff up on my website, or maybe like once a quarter, just doing a whole giveaway for that, just to help other people be happy. Doing 1 or 2 giveaways in a quarter is doable because I can track everything, I can figure it out. I don't have like a system at my house at this point because it's just not like a business. I outsource all of that, so keeping it small for now so I can make sure I can manage it properly is my goal. The only other thing is I really did want to apologize. I really just wanted to apologize. So I'm sorry for that debacle, but we're gonna keep going forward and try it again, see what we can do. And hopefully we can have a great relationship and love decks and art and opening boxes and having a good time together. And if you have suggestions on ones you'd like to see, I can try to acquire them and film them for you. I am gonna try to post videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays, or at least 3 times a week. I think it's gonna be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. But we will see. So, new adventure, continued adventure? I don't know. Seems like we need some more Zen, so I'm gonna try to get back into it. Thank you, and I will see you on the flip side.